Huh. Perfect. I wonder if I can just bring this up. Hey everyone, it's Rain. We're coming to you live today with another live stream. Just getting some stuff set up, making sure everything is working. We're doing some new tests on our channel, and with that comes some new content. And as long as everything is working here nicely, we will be able to add more value to what we already do. So, with that in mind, just having a quick look. Wonderful. Looks like everything is set up properly. And yeah, we're just gonna get right into it then. So for this one, we are playing some Pokemon Infinite Fusions, which is gonna be a nice, fun game for us. And we're live. We have a face cam. We have everything going. So yeah, hope you guys have fun. I'm just gonna get the controller ready, and yeah, we're gonna get right into this. Boom. Just like that, we are good to go. Just like usual, I am just gonna open up the chats just so I have them in front of me. That way, if anyone does hop on, they can say hi and join us for the gameplay. So I've already got it all prepared. I haven't started anything yet. I haven't looked at anything. We are doing a full randomized version. And right now we have 3 starters of the insane variety. No idea. It could be a legendary. It could be a basic. So starting off, we have a Torchic. A nice reliable starter. We also have a Gardevoir. Nice. Or a Kecleon. Gardevoir. We're going to go full on top of the line Pokemon to start. And what this is going to be is we are going to do a partial randomizer. Essentially, we are going to go with enough Pokemon that you can actually do the fusions. So in each route, we'll be able to catch 2 Pokemon, and then we'll be able to fuse them together once we have those. That will give us more variety, give us more options, and allow us to actually create some interesting combos of Pokemon, especially since you don't know what we're going to find. And I haven't set it up for the everything being randomized, because I figured if we do really well on this, we can do some more and eventually, give that a go as well. And I got rid of the clicky clack, found a different way of doing it so we don't have to deal with that no more. And bear with me, I'm just going to move the mic a little bit closer, that way everyone can still hear me pretty good. And yeah, hope everyone has a great day. To all those that hop on and join, appreciate you. And if you stick around for a bit, we should have some fun. So we're facing off against a Kecleon. But we should be able to beat it pretty well with the Gardevoir. 2 confusions and we're done. Should be able to fly right through this fight. Move on, go into a really fun series. I do have a handful of ROM hacks available and fan-made games. That's not going to become the primary focus. It's just going to become one of the series that's in there. The Pokerogue series that we have is going to be mostly non-live stream. It's all going to be recorded, so it goes into the videos categories. We're going to be doing more editing as this goes on, and we'll be bringing back some of the more fun series that people enjoy. So, if anyone does have any requests or any questions, feel free to throw it into the chat or the comments afterwards, and I will be happy to address them. Otherwise, yeah, let's keep this going. We can see what we can potentially get for starters, since this is going to be a mostly Nuzlocke. Means if any of the Pokemon do faint, that they are gone. I cannot use them again. That means if they are fused, that I cannot use that fusion again. Only thing is, does not start until I have Pokeballs. I do not have Pokeballs yet, so I am kind of immune. At least until I get those. And then once we get there, we're going to have to do our best to survive. Because you never know what you're going to find in Pokemon fusions. Luckily enough, Confusion is going to be a really strong attack unless we find ourselves up against a Dark type. In which case, we are going to be in danger. But yeah, we're going to get this started. I don't know if we're going to play for a long time today. Just due to the fact that... okay, so it has started. At this point, I can now catch 2 Pokemon. If any of my Pokemon faint, then they are gone. It is the first 2 Pokemon I encounter from this point forward in each route. So, fun. We got there real fast. Oh, is he a trade? Yes, we were like the rest. And then we are going to go back, we're going to get the parcel, and then we're going to go and start this adventure in full. Because once we get that, we get to unlock a handful of things, and we can find some more and more stuff. And yeah, hope you guys all have a great night so far. Anyone who catches this after the fact, I appreciate you guys checking it out. If you do appreciate the comment, hit that like, subscribe, and follow. Everything helps us out. We're on that drive to 500 subscribers and getting to the affiliate program on Twitch. So, any bit of help or any bit of support helps. And yeah, we're going to keep going. We just got the parcel. We're going to run down, try to avoid as many battles as possible right now, because we got a random repeat ball, so we are actively in the Nuzlocke. And yeah, I mean, if we get a Pokemon here, oh, we made it safely. We can finish this off, get more Pokeballs, that way we have a better chance of catching things. And then we can see what we can get for random encounters. Yeah, we got the parcel. And we got the DNA splicers. And we got Pokeballs, so we have all of the things we need now. And we're going to get this stuff going. So, we didn't encounter anything in the starting area yet. So we have 2 catches that we can get. I'm hoping for something good. You never know. But we'll find out here real soon. And let's see. What's our first encounter? Come on. Ooh, Pawniard. That is a great start. That literally solves our dark issue right off the bat. We get... oh, shit. Okay. Go in the Pokeball, Pawniard. You're supposed to be like an instant catch. Yes! No damage. We didn't have to try to deal anything, especially since we can't. And we get to add a nice dark type to the battle, or to the team. If we had a subscriber or chatter who just came on, I'd be happy to name it after them. since we don't, how about we name it Night 1? There we go. Night 1. So that's one of the 2 Pokemon we can catch in this route. Once we have both, if we wanted to fuse, we could. Oh. And just want to check. Synchronize and inner focus. Kind of wish we could randomize the abilities on these guys, but we can't right now. Let's see what else we can get, and we do have the ability to fuse, so I'm going to hold off until we have a couple of options. That's dupes. Run. We'll see if we can find something else, and if we can, we'll make a good fusion. Okay, we got our second Pokemon, a Fletchling. So we could make... Oh. And just like that, because it's a Nuzlocke, we lost our second Pokemon in this area. Crap. Well, I would have liked a Fletchling on the team, but we were a little bit brutal, so no Fletchling for you. Oh, goodness. Oh well, we have a couple more chances for some encounters. We'll get a couple more Pokeballs. I think there's... Yes, there is. So, actually, we'll have a look. We'll go... 10. Because Pokeballs always come with an extra one if you do. We'll buy 2 Splicers. And then we'll get our free gift Pokemon. A Feebas. Let's call it pretty, because eventually it will be pretty. And we'll say 2 because it came from Viridian City. Or... yeah, I think it's Viridian City. We can get a Ground Gem, a Bug Gem, or a Heal Ball. We'll get a Heal Ball just for good measure. As for the Ground Gem or the Bug Gem, I don't see a real use for it right now. So we have a new addition to the team, Feebas. It has Swift Swim, Tackle, and Water Gun. I would have liked to add the Magic Boots to the game so I could actually get a couple of the little nice accessories that would help out the game, like rare candies. But I also don't have the level cap on, so at this point it's not really needed. It's kind of just cheating if I do. Confusion should take it down most of the way. And we'll do it one more time. Boom, like that. We win that trainer battle. And we're set to keep moving. We got a Pokeball. Oh, I missed an item too. I did randomize all the overworld items, so there's a chance that you can get some real good things. Like that. That we can sell for more items, or use to boost the stats of our Pokemon. Before that, we're gonna do another quick catch, hopefully. We get a Primeape. If we can catch this, this is great, because then we can get a Annihilape. And Annihilape is a great Pokemon. It's broken, it's busted, it's all the good things. Come on, stay in the ball. Ooh, broken combo of the day. Primate and Pawniard. Ooh. And, oh, I never added the nickname. um... 8-3. Oh, and... Oh. Oh, the nicknames are stuck. Ready? 2. Oh. Sorry everyone, you're gonna hear some clicking. Luna. Luna 0. Oh. Knight 1. And 8-3. Okay. That said, we have one more encounter we can get here, so we may as well attempt it. If we can, we'll catch something good, get a fusion going, and we'll go do the... Ooh, Krabby. Uh-huh. We're catching a Krabby too. We're adding it to the team. We're gonna do it all. So we are going to put out the option to choose. If anyone does want to pick, we can put out a poll if anyone is online. And if they do want, we can go any of the Pokemon that we have currently in the team. And I honestly think we have some good options. I'm leaning towards the Pawniard and the Primate being fused together to create a really badass dark fighting or steel fighting type Pokemon. And that's kind of what I'm leaning towards. Ooh. Or I didn't think about this. We could also fuse Primate with Krabby until we get an Annihilate, and then we get a water fighting type. That actually sounds like a good option. Let's give it a try. I'm pretty sure we got a pretty good option on the table, so we are going to go with it. We're going to create a Crabape. Oh, goodness gracious, that's hilarious. Yeah. We're gonna give it... Ooh. Hyper Cutter. We're gonna give it Rash. Combined move sets. Get rid of Leer. Get rid of Mudsport. Now we have our first fusion on the team. So, going to say we should take a couple of seconds just to level up some Pokemon. since I don't have the rare candies automatically in the game, I may do some grinding off stream just to make life easier for people as well. That way they're not just sitting here watching me do the same thing over and over and over again. That said, if I do that, I won't do anything to advance the story or advance the location or get any new encounters, because that just seems unfair to the viewers. But we are going to keep going on this. We're going to play for a bit longer. Probably going to do the rival fight. And then go get the we could have got a Groudon here. That is freaking broken. Oh. Okay, we run. That's what we do. We run because we just lost our first Pokemon instantly, and it's the fusion. So, I want to cuss. I'm not going to cuss. Well, I will say one thing that we can do, which I think would be a good option, is if you lose a Pokemon, you should be able to use it as trade fodder. Because once you beat a gym, you get a trade token. And I think it would be a really good idea to be able to use those, because otherwise you have to trade off your active Pokemon. I don't know if I have enough for that. Crap. Okay. Let's level up Knight. Go up at least one level. We'll play it safe. And then take on the rival. Okay. Switch. Because if I don't switch, we're gonna die in the video game. And yeah, we're gonna keep going. We're gonna go back and try to get at least one more level. And then we'll go heal, come do these two fights. Ooh. That is a cool Pokemon. That would have been cool to catch. Like, fusions and everything else. And I caught a Crab and a Primeape. If I would have been smart, I would have had a Annihilape. And I got another repeat ball. And another repeat ball. Oh, berries and zincs. I think it just oh. I don't know what to say about this game some days. Yeah, hope you guys are having a great day. I see some people have been hopping on. Appreciate you guys spending some time with us. Hope you enjoy the content. If you do, like I keep saying, hit that like, subscribe, follow. We're on our way to 500 and are doing our best to really make this channel grow. So we appreciate every minute of your guys' support, because there's some big standards that we have to reach. And then yeah, we're getting right through this. Once we've beaten the our rival, sorry, for some reason I just lost thought process there. Once we beat our rival, we'll go get our last encounter to the north, and then we'll go to the forest, get those encounters. From there, probably call it a night. I know it's not a long stream, but I've been doing a lot of stuff today. We have some more content out on the channel, and I will be doing some more here tomorrow. I will be having more of if all this, well, the setup is working pretty smoothly so far. So I'm gonna probably go for some Clear Expedition 33 tomorrow, and or potentially do some. Actually, it's toss up. We have some fun games on the line. So once that's figured out, we'll put it out there. I'm gonna start doing a weekly release schedule, so we know what type of gameplays we're gonna have for the week. And then there will be little side ones as well, kind of like this, where just kind of at the end of the day or in the middle of the day, we'll get a additional stream or an additional video and or short here or there, just to keep people entertained and bringing more videos or more views to the channel. Because again, we're really pushing to get to 500, and the more content we have out there, the better. Because frankly, that just helps us grow to a higher level. And we're in danger. I should switch. I'm going to go for the scratch. Ooh, I'm going to switch. I don't. We in danger. Tackle is not. Okay, tackle's not that bad. I thought it might have a fire move, which is what I was thinking was going to happen. And we already lost a primate mixed with a Krabby, so don't want to lose another Pokemon this fast in a Nuzlocke. Just going to go with that confusion. We'll take the bind damage. Luckily, it's not a hardcore Nuzlocke, so I can heal. Oh, that's ruthless. Oh, ruthless. Okay. Gross. I have a few. Oh, thank God. I thought for a second we were going to lose our starter Pokemon, the Gardevoir. Which, if that would have happened, I would have been so sad. Oh, goodness gracious. And I actually think, because we beat him, we also unlocked another area to get another starter, or another Pokemon from. So, we are going to... Okay, we're fine. We're going to go heal. We're going to go get some more Pokeballs. And then we are going to go get our next handful of catches. And hopefully we don't butcher them like we did with a couple of them so far. Oh, poor Fletchling. And yeah, hope you guys are having a great day so far. Appreciate you guys hopping on the channel. If you like Pokemon content, we are going to be having some more of it. It's not going to be the main focus of the channel. At this time, the main focus of the channel is just whatever is interesting me. So we have a good handful of options and games. We are going to sell a Zinc for 5,000. And then we are going to buy 10 of these. Yes. We are going to buy 10 of these. Because we need them potions. Potions are necessary to survive. Otherwise, you're just doomed. Absolutely doomed. So yeah, we're going to go down here now. Because we already did get our Route 1 encounters. But if I'm not mistaken, there should be... right here. The Secret Garden. We get a counter here. And we're going to get ourselves a egg. Because, frankly, yeah, we're going to take the Pokemon egg. That's going to be a random encounter for us. And And we get one more catch here because we took the static. So what do we get for our other encounter here? Come on, wish me luck, wish me luck. Ooh. Licky Licky. It's a type I don't have so far. I'll take it. Level 2. Should be easy catch. Oh, it's got Power Whip too. Okay, we'll go for a scratch. Ooh. Okay, now we'll try a Pokeball. Do our best, get this, add it to the team. Ooh. Another fully evolved Pokemon on the team. And honestly, I'm not opposed to it. Looking for so that's going to be our 2 encounters for here. We are going to go to the route to the north now, get 2 more encounters, and then we will go to the forest and get our last 2 encounters. With what we just got, actually we just got a bunch of Zincs, so we should definitely go and sell like 3 of them. Get ourselves a good pocket full of money. Yeah. 4. We'll sell 4. We'll keep 3 for special cash and boosting. Then we'll take 20 because we have all the money in the world. And we'll go with another 10 splicers. That way we can fuse and unfuse and do all the things we want to do. Speaking of which, is there any Pokemon we want to fuse right now? Answer's looking like no. I'm saving Gardevoir for something really good. And the others are still really low levels, so we have a ways to go before we can actually make them viable. Like, Feebas is really not viable at this point. But you never know. We might get something that'll benefit from a water typing. We can make all sorts of different changes. But we're going to go up here. We have 4 more encounters for this stream. 2 of them are going to come from here. Because again, to the people just joining, this is a Nuzlocke, so we are going with the first encounters we find. But because it's infinite fusions, I am making it a slightly more or less strict less strict Nuzlocke, and the fact that we get to catch 2 Pokemon in each route, not 1. That way we can have Pokemon in our team, and we can get fusions that we can actually build up. And it's not just the same handful, and we just fuse and unfuse one-on-one. If we do another playthrough where we have everything fused, I will reduce that number from 2 to 1. Because honestly, I'd much rather have it as fair as possible, I'd find, and if everything's fused, there's 0 reason for us to have 2 catches. But we're going to catch this Clefairy very easily, and honestly, I'm going to take it. We're going to add it to the team. Well, not add it to the team, we're going to add it to the... I don't know about you guys, but I'd actually be okay with adding a Clefairy to the team. Put the Feebas away and add this instead? Is that crazy? Doesn't feel crazy. Questionable, but not crazy. We get Clefairy. We're going to add it to the party because we're going to send Feebas, Pretty 2. We're going to call it Star because they're lunar. Star 5. So, we now have in our team a Pawniard, Clefairy, Licky, Gardevoir, and a Ladybug. And an egg. I mean, I can sit here and run back and forth for a bit and try to get that egg to hatch, but I'll probably do that off of stream so you guys don't see it, and then get it to the point where it's just about to hatch, and then, yeah. We'll see what we get together. Yes, we're going to teach Pawniard Fury Cutter. Get ourselves another good attacking move. And... okay, so... now we have encounters again. Here's the first one. Oh, Snorlax. This is going to be good. We have the makings of some good teams here. I'm going to catch it. And this Snorlax has leftovers? Oh, even better. Let's go Pokeball. See if we can catch it right now. And just like that, we got ourselves a Snorlax. Snorlax. It's a long day already, but we're going to go with it. Add to the party. Buggy 5, you're gone. Call it rest. Because it's going to sleep on me. And we get XX attack. And I think we're going to see if we can get a static from one of the mushrooms. No, we'll go with another grass encounter. There's so many varieties and different options that you can get with this, so may as well get our best chance for something good. Like a Pico Raid. Never thought I would have a Pico Raid before. Okay. Let's go with Pokeball. He's got a little bit of damage. I don't want to hit him too hard with Night 1. If I have to, I will switch. Yeah. What do we got? Not taking a hit. Not taking a hit. Might take a hit. Going to be hurt. Let's go Potion. We'll heal up the Snorlax we just got. And then we'll switch into said Snorlax because he'll definitely be able to take a hit. And perfect. Left, I was worried for nothing. We'll go for a Tackle. Keeps it in the red. And should be an easy capture now for the Pico Raid. Oh, it does not want to give up in the slightest. But that's fine. It's got nothing it can do to us at this point. With the amount of potions we have, Snorlax's defense, even if our defense goes down, we can just defense curl and bring it right back up. Nice. We'll stir that in the PC. I'm just going to call it Raid. Because, who knows, maybe one day we'll get a awesome Raid group come through. I think it's raid 5. Or no, it would be raid 6. My bad. Okay, so we're going to go back to the Poke Center. We're going to heal. I'm going to do the outro there. And then from this point on tomorrow, we'll go do the first gym. And then we will basically try to go from Brock to Misty tomorrow. If not, get through the majority of that area. Before we do call it a day, though, I do think we can make at least one more. Look, he's tight. Sorry, everyone. That just came out of nowhere. I was going to say we will try to get one more fusion together. And honestly, I want to say the interesting one would probably be either Star 5 with Breast 6, make it Fairy normal type, either way. But I'm thinking of doing it with the Licky Licky because it'll give it more special abilities. So it'll be a physical and special hit with extra bulk. So tempted. Let's go with Fairy normal. We're going to fuse these two to make an abomination. That's what we're going to do. We did. We made an abomination. Clef Licky. That one's trying to be cute, but I'm going to leave it as the original. And yeah, we'll go with that. Go with Cute Charm. And we'll go with the Docile. Combine the movesets. Perfect. And honestly, we're just gonna lose Pound. Pound's not that great of a move, neither is Growl. Encore is pretty good, but I'm also gonna say no on that. So we'll just take the Disarming Voice with that. And I think we will also add to the team. So actually, we have to change the name here real quick to Raid 6 because it came out of the 6th area. And then we take Raid 6, we go and move it, and put it in the party. So, at the end of the first session of our Pokemon Infinite Fusions, this is our team. We have a Pawniard, Dark Steel, Rash with Inner Focus, Licking, our Clefairy Licky Licky combo with Cute Charm, Snorlax with Immunity, our Gardevoir starter with Synchronize, and Raid with Static. Nice. Pretty good team so far. I mean, we also have the egg. It will take a while for that to hatch, but eventually. So yeah, appreciate you guys all coming on here tonight. I hope you all have a wonderful time. I am going to say we are going to call it for today, so I appreciate you guys all being here. And if there's anything you guys do want to see in the near future, feel free to throw it into chat. Feel free to throw it into the comments afterwards. We do appreciate everyone who has been on the channel so far. Anyone who's been following, anyone who's been joining in recently. We are definitely trying to get up to 500 subscribers and hitting the affiliate on both YouTube and Twitch. As you can see, the links are down below. Rain649 for YouTube and Rainstar75 for Twitch. And we appreciate you guys all so much and hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening. I will be back here tomorrow with more content. We'll be doing some more shorts. We'll be doing some more video game content. And if you guys do appreciate it, please like, subscribe, and I will see you then. Bye.